I decided to go live a few minutes earlier than normal, being that we are using um, Restream and it's a learning curve for all of us. So, welcome. Plus, you never know if I'm going to like start coughing my head off. Um, the problem is if I laugh, I cough. So, anyway, I put a little display together. So there's only one person here. I assume it's my husband. Is it my husband? Okay. Now we have two people here. So the reason I put that little display together is those are our three giveaways. And the other reason is because this is the first time we're officially live on YouTube as well as on Facebook. So, one of the benefits of Restream is hopefully we will see all of our messages as opposed to the ones we lost every time we were on Facebook recently. But people from YouTube can actually watch. So, those people who don't have Facebook, trust me, some days I don't want to have Facebook either. Can somebody, well, we're down to two people. So, somebody say hello so that I know that somebody's listening to me. I can even say hi, I think. Maybe. I don't know how to send it. Oh, here we go. I said hi. Ooh, technology. I like it. I can also watch on my phone, which is pretty awesome. Of course, I don't want to hear myself. So Chris said hello. I said hi. Leah says hi. Hey, Leah. So this will be the other good test is finding out that I can really see everybody. Hey, Jan. So I'm actually watching on my phone. Plus, I have Restream on the tablet. I'm sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth. Hopefully, it will dissolve before we officially go live. I mean, we're really live already, but I'll do intros and everything. But I'm feeling better. Allergy meds are starting to kick in. Um, now I'm on an inhaler, which is awesome. By the way, this cough drop is disgusting. But if it helps me not cough, that is awesome. So for anybody who is joining, we are at 7:59 on the East Coast. I'm going to give it another minute until Chris tells me that he's finished sharing. Then I'll introduce us. And then I'll talk about, hey, Lori, how are you? Um, I've been better, honestly. Had to go to an allergist, but I'm on the upswing. I'm almost breathing again. Um, Trying to move the cough drop though. Um, and I'll talk about why there's a frog, a turtle, and an elephant on the screen because there's a reason for that. Uh, I do like the closed captioning. I gotta admit that. So, because I know some people don't listen, allergies really do suck. And it turns out it's even more complicated. But anyway, let me cough. And it's Wednesday. Woohoo! It's Wednesday Rocks, our virtual gem and mineral show. And our last one for a couple weeks because we head to Dover, New Hampshire for a show this weekend. So there's no Saturday Night Live. And then we're going to pick up our motorhome and we'll be back in time to do a Saturday Night Live on like the 13th, I think will be our next one. So it says live up in the left hand corner, at least it does on my screen. That means we really are live. It is 8 p.m. on the East Coast and it is Wednesday. So if you're watching this any other time, then we're probably not really live. We are using something new called Restream. The reason for that is we kept losing messages on Facebook. People would try to claim things and we never saw the message and it caused uber confusion. So Restream hopefully will solve that problem. For anybody who doesn't know us, this is us. We are Seaside Stones. We are based in Maine. Hey, John, and I assume, hey, Liz. What do you mean only at the top of your screen? Hey, Chris, what does it look like for you?
It look good.
Chris was on a computer and it looked fine for him. Jan, I don't know what you're watching on. On my phone, it is only at the top of the screen. Um, I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, um, we have three little boo boos over here. We got Boo Boo Froggy, we have Boo Boo Elephant, and we have Boo Boo Turtle. And the turtle is kind of cool because he is drilled through his nose, but all of them were boo booed. So they are going to be 3 giveaways. So we will pop them into somebody's package when it ships. So I'm going to move this out of the way, at least off, mostly off the screen. See if I go on that side. Yeah, I'll go down there instead.
Jan could probably click on your replies and then she would only see hers. But it's still, I see what she's saying. I mean, if she's
Yeah.
on a small screen, it looks like that.
Well, we'll try it for this one and then we'll figure out on the 13th what we're going to do. I know, isn't the turtle really cool? And we do sell these as cabs. So if anybody really likes.
On your phone, if you go sideways.
Oh, Jan, try to, if you have your tablet vertical, try turning it horizontal, right? That's horizontal.
Mm-hmm.
We do sell these as cabs. We're setting up on Friday because I can do hey, Tammy, I can do a little picture or video when we set up. But all of them are drilled through the nose. And I've wire wrapped a couple of them. In fact, I really liked one of the Mulliganos so much. This is green Mulligano that I kept it for myself. Anywho, these are our 3 giveaways. I'm going to put them kind of on the back so I can pull them over periodically and talk about them. But they'll sit over here peeking.
Also, if you're watching on your phone, you can turn it vertically. You won't be able to see all the comments.
Turn it
horizontally. You won't be able to see all the comments, but you would, if you claim something, you could hear your own self.
Make a note that Connie wants to see some of the turtles. Hey, Janet.
Connie H.
Connie H.
Connie H. and turtles.
All right, so Restream is a new thing for us. So let's bear with any weirdness.
Arr.
So we're going to do number 1 to start off. And we have 3. The first 3 items are similar but different. These are the cutest druzy agate kitties.
Oh.
And obviously she stands. I say she because she's lavender. We ordered a light ring, so that should improve things when it gets here, and it'll be here for the 13th live. But obviously, we live in Maine in the middle of nowhere, so things don't get here as soon as we think. So we've jerry-rigged a light thing, and I'm trying to adjust the light. I don't know if that made it better or worse, but she is lavender. She's super, super cute, and I'm moving her closer so you can see that druzy pocket. She stands, what do you think, about 1.5 inches?
Mm-hmm.
2 inches?
1.5
inches. 1.5 inches.
2 inches.
And oh God.
I'd go get the caliper, but it's way over there.
And she is 14, and that is number 1. And I'm actually going to leave number 1 on the screen, and then I'm going to bring up number 2. So you can see all 3 of them, because this is one of the things that I like. I have a bigger field of vision here. This is number 2.
Honey color, honey tummy, honey head. That's what number 2 is.
Oh, how cute. Leah's working on the sleepy kitty while she's watching us. So same thing, stands as well. So now you see number 1 and number 2 next to each other. Spinning her around while I'm watching on the screen is kind of like being special.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record player.
And then so that you can see all three, here is number 3.
Kitties are 2 inches.
The kitties are 2 inches, Chris said. And number three has really nice banding. So did number 2. Number 1 is the lavender one. They are all $14. That druzy vug on this one goes all the way through. It's polished though on the side, so it's not completely druzy, but that is pretty amazing. So those are the 3 kitties. They are $14 each. We have number 1, number 2, and number 3, which number 3 is being a little glared right now, so I'm going to kind of mask that light for a minute. So there are the 3 kitties. In that respect, I kind of like this. I get to show all 3.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tina. So Tina, I owe you jewelry. I owe a lot of people jewelry. With me being sick and me testing numerous times just to make sure it wasn't COVID, and I have tested negative every single time. I just didn't want to work on anybody's jewelry and being not quite super healthy. Number 4, we're gonna switch animals, but same druzy agate. So this is a hooty hoot owl, number 4. And I love I call it pepper in that druzy with the little black dots. I'm going to spin Mr. Owl around, or Ms., because this one's also kind of lavendery.
My name is Great
Only tortillas. So there is number 4. And these are a little bit shorter. So these are going to be closer to 1 3/4.
These are over 2.
Oh, so the kitties are over 2. So this is going to be about 2 inches. That is number 4. Chris just
millimeter short of 2 inches.
Okay, a millimeter short of 2 inches. Number 5 is up next, and number 5 is a chubby one compared to the other one. That is because this druzy is not as concave.
A concave is a cave.
Yeah, so concave. This one is just a little druzy vug, but I like that little black up there. It almost looks like dendrites. And the owls are 16. And again, they are carved on all sides. And they obviously stand.
And spin.
And spin. They don't really spin on their own, though. And then number 6. This one is crazy cakes. Look at how big that druzy pocket is. You want all the kitties? Nobody has claimed a kitty, but I'll bring them back on the screen so you can pick your kitty. And this one is number 6. And again, all the owls are 16. But I tried to pick 3 very different owls. So number 4, number 5, and number 6. And I'm going to block the light a little bit to make number 6, all 3. All right, Tina, you get all 3 kitties. I do have other kitties if anybody wants to see additional kitties. I'm going to give you a bit of a side view so you can see what I mean by well, I can't show it right now. All right, number 6. All right, that's what I mean by concave. And Liz takes number 6. There's Liz's. All right, so number 4.
Make a photo out of it.
John would be making the bolo, but that would be really kind of bizarre. If anybody wants to see another owl, I do have other owls as well. Or other kitties. I have other kitties staged.
I want to see a froggy.
You want to see a froggy?
I do want to see a froggy.
Ribbit.
Oh, that's cute froggy.
This is number 7. Let me get the number for you.
This is limited material. I think we only got 7 flower agate froggies.
And they are flower agate. This is the largest of the flower agates. This is super, super flowery.
From Madagascar, made by lemurs, for lemurs.
They are not made by lemurs. I'm pushing the light down a little bit so you can get a little bit more of a view on this one. It's not bad on my phone.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna leave this. Oh, I guess I should tell you the price. This one is 24. I'm gonna leave number 7 there, and I'm gonna get its friend who's only 21. This is number 8, and this one is way, way pinker.
Pinky. It's Pinky the Frog.
It is Pinky the Frog. 21 on this one. Let me get its number so you can see its number. That one is number 8.
Did anyone comment on the preview about the bear army?
I don't know. I never looked back at the preview.
Mm.
And this way you can also see the size difference between them. And then, of course, because we're going in order, number 9. Number 9 is Flowery.
Petal. Her name is Petal.
Petal and beigey. So you have kind of bluey purple, pinkish, and then beigey.
Beigey. That'd be a good name for a bunny. Beigey the bunny.
Beigey the bunny.
Mhm.
See if I can get all 3 of them on the screen. So number 7, the most expensive. Number 6, the pinkest. And number 7, number 8. I went backwards. And number 9, the beigey. And I'm going to take this out of the holder for a minute. And I'll give you a look down on them. I don't want to go under the light because then you're going to see them in the dark. But maybe I'll try that. Oh, that's kind of cool too, that view.
Yeah.
All right, put you
Not
back.
as crisp.
No, not as crisp, but I was also jerry rigging that. All right, so number 7, 24. Number 8, 21. Number 9, 21. And I do have a few other frogs if you want to see alternatives.
Because we know a customer who's going to watch the show later and buy all 7 of them.
No comments.
But she doesn't join us on the live very often.
Number 10 is up next. And we got Bun Bun. So this is a flower agate with druzy bunny. Bun Bun is 34. And Bun Bun is spectacular. Look at my face. Look at my ear. Look at my butt.
Look at my druzy pocket.
I have a flower on my butt.
Well, we know what her name is.
All right, flower butt is number 10.
I think you should do that one next. That's the cutest one with that little one ear gold.
I picked mine.
Okay.
We can do that if somebody wants to see another one. Number 11 is up next. And number 11 is very lighter compared to the previous one and very flowery,
You calling me heavy? Not heavy.
but also druzy. And this one is number 11. And we're going to put her down there. And we're going to spin her this way because her druzy is there. And then we'll do the lightest colored one, also the same price. This one is number 12. And number 12 has a little tiny druzy pocket that goes all the way through. Let's see if you can see my finger moving. Nah, with the light, it's harder.
She's thin too. She's trim.
And there's that druzy that goes all the way through.
Oh no, I just switched her out. That's thin.
And she's flower face.
Flower face.
So there is flower face. Again, I'm going to mask the light a little bit so you can see them. So number 12 for 34, number 11 for 34, and number 10 for 34. Lights coming back on. I like this. I have all my hands. I'm not holding a phone. All right. Bye, 12. But I'm so cute. How do you not love me? Bye, 11. Again, I'm so cute. Look at my butt. Look at my druzy.
They just think you're a little weird. You haven't even started your meds yet, have you?
No, I just did.
Ah,
Well, the inhaler I started 2 days ago, yesterday. And then the steroids I started today. So I should be in rare form by tomorrow, people. All right, number 10, going back in.
take it away.
Well, let's do a quick recap. If you want to see kitties, say kitties. I have 2 owls that are available, and I do have more. If you want to see more owls, say owls. But that is number 4 and number 5, and they are $16. Yeah, and thankfully this is only short dose of steroids. Froggies, number 7, number 8, and number 9.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay? Yes, you're okay. Are you okay? Give each
Didn't see
other
any
room.
chips flying.
All right, number 7, number 8, and number 9. $21 for these two. $24 for this one.
I had our kid helper gluing things back together today, so we would have giveaways.
Everybody's fine. And then the bunnies are all $34. I'm Flower Butt. Number 10. I'm Pinky.
Petal.
I'm Petal. Number 11. And I'm Flower Face. Number 12. And again, I'm going to take you out of the holder for this for a minute and give you kind of an overview-y look. Hold on, let's see if I can balance this puppy and turn off the lights. All right. So hopefully the steroids won't make me mean.
You're gonna do that? Or
Yes, I'm going to do that.
these?
No, I'm going to do that. Those were my extras. In case anybody wants something, but I don't know if that's the right order. All right. Hello there. I'm giveaway number 1. I was wounded in battle.
But I'm so pink and cute.
I'm giveaway number 2. Rose quartz frog, light amethyst elephant, and I'm Mollicono Jasper. All of these have had a really hard life. So they're just going to go home, and one of you can give them a better life.
Before you do those, do a big bear.
Do a big
Do a
bear.
big bear.
All right.
We have like 45 big bears to choose from.
Hey, Sherry. I got to actually pull you out of the handle to show you Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear is huge. Mr. Bear is amethyst. Mr. Bear will be shown to you in greater detail. Yeah, I know. I'm worried about that part too. I have a snoot.
Snort.
Oh, you should have started with the front. That's why I put them in that order.
This one was right here.
That's because you handed it to me and I couldn't put it back. Never mind. Mr. Bear is going away.
You want this one?
I want that one.
That one has great butt though. That was great face.
This one has great face. So we're starting with great face.
Ah.
I am chevron face. Yes, I'm chevrony. My face especially. But the rest of me is pretty cute too. I am very purple because guess what? I'm amethyst. I feel better. So I'm now on an inhaler and I started steroids. But I only have to do steroids for 3 days. So I shouldn't become a psycho person yet. And I shouldn't eat us out of house and home. We hope. All right, going to put you back in the holder and give you a close-up on Mr. Bear. Changing the lighting for a minute. That made it worse. Hold on. Going up with the lighting.
We have 16 of these. people are interested in seeing.
Oh, that's better. That's making him very purple. These are huge. How big are these, Chris?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, that's me holding Mr. Bear. He's pretty big.
These are 6-inch bears,
6 inches of amethyst.
and I think they weigh about 1.5 pounds each.
And Chris said they weigh about a pound each. Chris,
Huh.
are you going to tell them what the price is?
The price on the bears is $139.
$139 for a pound of amethyst bear.
And we have amethyst. We have chevron face. We have chevron butts.
We have chevron
we have
sides.
chevron
So if you want to
sides.
see more bears, Chris might have bought multiple kilos of bears.
I bought all of the bears. There were no bears for anyone else. I wanted all bears.
That's why I'm happy I am only on steroids for 3 days. I should not become that bitchy. Ooh, that's PG-13. Itchy. I should not become that itchy. All right. Hey, boo-boo. You're going to go back over there.
Okay. I just ate a striped ice cream cone. Got it on my face.
Oh, wait. Should he twerk? All right. Yes, I'm punchy too, people. I'm punchy.
That's cute butt.
That is a cute butt.
Got a little brown on his tail. That's funny.
Ooh, somebody said that?
No, me.
Oh. Yeah, and I forgot there's closed captioning, so I shouldn't say the itchy word.
Mm-mm.
All right, so number 13 for the jewelry people in the house. Yep, drilled cabs again. This is a Montana agate. Cabs were a little problematic yesterday, so we're going to play around with them, but we got to try cabs, and I figured this is easy cabs. These are going to be $14 without the bale, $20 with the bale. Some of the bales are sterling, some of the bales are not, but these are $14 cabs, pre-drilled, 14 no metal, just the cab and a hole, and 20 cab, hole, and metal.
The shape sells so well for us.
And we did one of these last week. Montana agate, number 13. Number 14 is a big round moss agate. This is when I have to play with it because of the amount of glare. But this is a nice moss with a lot of red in it. And again, I'm going to try to lighten the light a little bit. See how that works if it's a little less glary. Drilled moss agate. 13 going to Tina. Tina with the metal or without? Make it bright again. This is a marcasite with amethyst.
13,
With the metal,
with
so 20. And that is a pretty marcasite with amethyst in it. Let me turn off the light for a minute. Now I will flip it over and there is a bug on the back. You can see a little sparkle in there. That is some of the crystal structure in there. This is number 15. And again, $14 gets you the drilled cab. $20 gets you the drilled cab the way it is with the metal on it. How are these coming across? A little less glary?
Sideways here.
All right, number 16 is up next. And this is a Sucker Creek Jasper from Oregon. And I'm holding it sideways because it's such an odd shape. I want to minimize some of the glare on this to give you that orangey color. And now I'm going to hold it more like a normal cab.
The picture's just not as crisp, and maybe this camera is not as good as where you
Well, this is a
20-year-old.
no. We got this when we upgraded our Sprint last before Sprint merged with T-Mobile. It might be worth investing in another tablet. Anyway, this is number 16. Again, all of these cabs are drilled. You get the drilled cab without the metal for 14, or you get the drilled cab with the metal for 20. It's pretty on the back too. Number 17 is up next. Number 17 is an Indonesian turritella. And do we have the UV here?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to turn off the light, and Chris is going to hit it with UV.
Hit me with your UV. Come on and hit me with your UV.
That is crazy cakes, people. That is just crazy cakes. I'm going to leave the flash off for a minute. So the light off for a minute. So there's less glare on this cab. And that turritella, which is a fossil, you can tell went down the sides a little bit. Now flash back on. This one is, it's polished, but not quite as shiny. So this will give you hopefully a little less glare. 15. Going to Connie H. Connie, with the metal or without? And just to confirm, that's the amethyst in marcasite, correct? All right, this is number 17 in my hand. Last week, we did some glass, resin, and hand-painted paper cabs, and we have a couple today as well, but these are rounds without the metal, 15. This is number 18. It's number 15 for 14. And really pretty. This is a purple painting of leaves. And then it has a glass dome. And it has resin on the back, but you're seeing that paper as well. And these were handmade by one of our customers, who actually I don't think posts in the group anymore. But they're super cool. And this is number 18, 14 without the metal, 20 with the metal. And I'm going to do one more of her cabs, number 19. And number 19 is an underwater scene. That's what it reminds me of.
Blue.
On green paper.
Noisy oysters.
Okay. Again, 20 with the metal, 14 without the metal. This one has white resin on the background. That's a side view. And I know it probably is gonna get a little blurry that way, but I'm trying to make most of the light go away. And she's the one who just passed away, right?
Mm-hmm.
So number 20, sad story on these. These are amazing cabs. These are collectible plates in most cases, at least these three. Hold on a second, guys. Collectible plates. This is the back. And the woman who did these would collect the plates and then cab them. She has recently passed away. She was involved in a motor vehicle accident and was killed. So obviously we won't be getting more of these, but these are super cool. Again, they are going to be 14 as a cab, 20 as pictured right now with that metal. I need something to drink. Sorry, guys.
Her memorial service was this last weekend.
All right. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Sherry. And yes, that's who we are talking about. She knew Jerry personally. Number 21. Such a cool cab with that butterfly. Again, 14 as a cab, 20 as is with the metal.
These did really well in our store as when for souvenirs for the people coming in.
Oh, wow. She was our first horse trainer years ago.
Mm.
And Connie, I assume number 20 without the metal, that's going to you. And now back to a happier note, Patricia Chauvin, also one of our people on Cabochon Beads and More. She is the one who made these pendant or these cabs. And these are really hard to show because this is a glitter and resin cab. And I think that might be true based on what I read.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to see because of all the glitter.
Metal filings, not really glitter.
Oh, metal filings. So I'm going to.
It's not like she bedazzled it.
Glitter is powder too. I'm going to turn off the light for this so you can see the crazy of this one. And what I like about these, I don't know. Okay, so I'm the jewelry maker for our business. I don't know about y'all, but a lot of you are jewelry makers. Have you ever had somebody pick up one of your pendants and, oh my God, that's so heavy? And I'm thinking, if only you knew some of the things I wore. I don't think that's heavy. Well, these are super freaking light because they're resin.
And this is her amylite study for amylite.
Steady.
She was always trying to recreate natural stone looks. So this is amylite.
And again, 14 as a drilled cab, 20 as a cab with a bail. Sure, Liz. All right, showing for Liz, number 19.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
I know with the angle it's harder to see, but I'm trying to get it glareless for you. And then I'll do it with a little bit more glare. And
I like
then
the closed caption. It says bloop, 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 bloop.
yeah, exactly. The closed caption is a little weird when you're saying the things you're saying.
And the next one of hers is her study in bronzite.
Oh, study of bronzite. This is another resin cab that Patricia did. We drilled it. I made it into a pendant. You can have it as a drilled cab for 14 or as the pendant for 20. And again, I'm going to turn off the light on this. This is, I have to admit, I'm enjoying this part that I can turn the light on and turn the light off. Light on, light off, light on, light off.
Is that like wax on?
Exactly. That's what I was channeling.
Mm.
Study in bronzite. They're just fun. These were also very popular in the store.
Ooh, citrines.
All right, number 24. You know us, we're going to give you disclaimers. These are heat-treated citrines. If you remember our story, there's a dealer that we're friends with. This is number 24. And this time I like all the light because it's going to throw some rainbows.
Are you going to tell the story?
So we have a friend who is a dealer at some of the shows we do on the East Coast. And he is from Brazil. And he gets these from this little man, older man in his village who, you know, you've heard of people who whittle. Well, this guy whittles citrine. Yep. He carves all of these. And that's what he does in his retirement. So our dealer friend likes to support him and gets these from him. And then we bought a whole bunch of them because they are super cool. I have wire wrapped these without them being drilled because we won't drill them, but they wire wrap nicely. They look good in copper. They look good in antiqued copper. And I've done one in sterling as a custom order, but they're just really cool. Everyone is hand done, so they're all a little different size. This is going to be number 24 for 12. This one is longer and thinner. I don't have an actual number 25, but this is going to be number 25
For 12?
for 12. And they are heat treated citrine. They do try to escape. And I'm going to put them next to each other. So 24 is in the foreground, 25 is behind it, so that you can see this one is a little thicker and shorter. This one's a little thinner and longer. And then number 26, citrine for $12. That's crazy. Uh-oh, Chris is doing starting an unveil.
Oh,
Number
no.
26.
I'm stuck in the cellophane.
I'm going to take you out for a minute and give you a look over them.
Sometimes you just have to start the cellophane ahead of time.
All right, number 26 for John. So 24, 25, and 26 going to John.
26 for John, for 14, for 12.
Yes.
12. For 12.
For 12. And number 25 for Tammy.
Yes. Yes, for 12. Gotta write your name on a sticker.
All right, I'm going to go through what's left, and I'll probably add a few new things. Really?
I couldn't reach.
So the new number 13 is going to be a new citrine. Oh, you did that.
Mhm.
Okay. Like, what is he turning upside down? Unlike a phone, you can't just touch the screen for it to focus.
Focus, focus, focus. I do think we're going to have to get another
Tablet. All right, the new number 13 for $12. Number 13 is going to Jan GC.
Jan GC.
That didn't last long. You've seen number 14 before, the moss agate. I'm going to turn off the flash because that seemed to help earlier. Back of it, front of it.
That's too dark. That's too dark.
Is it Sucker Creek?
Mm-hmm.
This one's a new one.
we had to consult to know the stone.
Number 15, Sucker Creek Jasper from Oregon. Again, pre-drilled. You get the cab with the hole and no metal for 14, or with the metal for 20.
It's pretty. Looks like pitch redwood.
It is pretty.
All right, a little faster on these because I've seen them.
You've seen, no, they hadn't seen that one. You've seen number 16. You've seen number 17, the UV reactive turritella from Indonesia. You've seen number 18, the glass, resin, and hand-painted paper. You've seen number 19. Number 20 is a new piece you have not seen. This is one of those pieces of china.
Porcelain.
Porcelain. It's actually china. It's plate.
Mm.
And
Remember
again,
when that little tiny girl wanted to have that one, and we talked her into the
The
little
smaller
tiny
one?
ones?
and this one is number 20. Never mind, I'm not telling you more. And Liz, I assume you want it without the sterling or metal. Number 14 is going to Connie H. And I assume she wants it metalless as well. You've seen number 21, the butterfly. Connie is 14.
14.
You've seen number 22. No, she said.
Oh,
So,
okay.
okay, Liz wants the metal left on.
Alrighty. Change the sticker.
Liz, that's one of the ones I am going to have to change the bail on. I can't do that bail for 20. Okay, so no on 14 for Connie. H.
No, on 14, yes.
The moss. She's not taking the moss.
Correct.
Okay, number 22, you've seen. Number 23, you've seen. And number 24, you've seen. I have one more resin, one more glass, a couple more moss.
This one's opal. Opal and matrix. No, it's not even worth showing. It has 0 flash.
All right, we'll do one more fossil coral. Nice little round of fossil coral. See if I can get it to focus on it. Try my hand in the background. Oh, that's a little bit better. Again, 14 drilled cab, 20 with metal. This is the new number 13. And I'm going to do a new number 20, which is another citrine point, or DT as we call them, because it's terminated at both ends. And yes, whittled by an older gentleman in Brazil.
How do you whittle it?
I don't know, but what else are you going to call it? Carved, I guess. The new number 20. I do have more of these if anybody wants to see more. And we're going to move to something different.
Now for something completely
Are you going to do an unveil?
different.
All right.
No, you're going to. Do you want to do a little bear now?
Sure.
Let's do the little bears.
I'm going to go home with somebody.
You like to do
I'm going to go home with somebody too.
best to least best.
And I'm going to go home with somebody. We have all been injured. We weren't fighting with each other, but our breakage is your free gain. It's bear time.
Little bears, baby bears. Because mama bears are coming.
Hello, bear. I am a crazy lace bear.
Or just a crazy bear.
No, you're the crazy bear. I am number 1. I am amazeballs.
Only 4 available.
Only 4 this size available. I have a face everybody would love.
The most red.
But
The
you know
most
what?
red.
I also have a butt that is just super cute. All right, crazy lace bear, number 1.
My butt is also cute.
Scorch. All we can see is one paw and part of your striped neck.
But my butt is cute too.
We can't see your butt.
Well,
All right. Anyway, Scorch is being a little weird. Hi, Scorch.
hello. Want to see my butt?
Are you going to twerk? All right, Scorch and his butt. Let's go back to Mr. Bear or Miss Bear.
Baby bear. These baby bears.
It might be my phone. It might be Chris's phone. I think I turned my phone off. My volume. Hold on, because now I just
heard one beepity boppity boo. But
literally turned my phone off.
oh, Melanie, I shipped your package today.
All right, back.
Shipping you your package. That is the most red. It's red all around. It's Crazy Lace Agate. It's awesome. Let's move on to number 2.
Dum 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 dum. Number 2, I have a little red.
This one's called Smoky because he's got smoky window.
Smoky window.
Yes.
Number
and
2.
a smoky snoot.
And I like striped butt over here. I got stripy butt. I got stripy butt. And there is his smoky side. And there's his smoky face.
Oh no, smoky snoot.
And look at that. Look at the agate markings on this.
Little fortification there.
Oh, she has a buyer already for one of the cabs once she wraps it. And look at that stripy butt. I'm going to turn off the light for a minute and see if we can get that butt stripe to show up a little bit better.
Torque it. Torque it.
Yes, this is Twerky the Bear, number 2. And number 2 is 49.
Spelled Torque because that's what closed captioning said. It's torque butt.
Number 3.
This one's lacy all around.
All right, the light is off for the first go round. Oh, wow. That's a pretty butt. You know, you got to like bear butts. Look at that. Look at my face. All right, let's put some light on. Twerky butt over here. Oh, no. Your agate butt. That's a pretty butt and a pretty side.
Much better with the light on. With our new system.
Yeah. What you need to do is stand here and hold the light like this. Or
Black bear butts and a
jerry
cat
rig the
eye.
light so it's like this.
Oh, but Melanie spelled bear wrong. B-A-R. I like bear butts.
PG-13, people, PG-13. Melanie is fine. Chris is out there.
I'm always out there. One more.
All right, one more. Oh, this one is number 3 was 49. Hold on. I've come up with a light plan, but Chris really doesn't want to come and hold it. So I'm going to wedge something under it.
This is the value bear
Value Bear,
because he's got a big smoky side.
number 4. We're going to show you the pretty side first. Look at me. I'm pretty. I'm really pretty. Even my butt's pretty. Look at my foot. My foot's all stripy. I got stripy foot.
Just pill for that.
But yes, I'm a little boring on this side. But in general, I'm pretty dang cute. Just put me on a shelf that way, and I'm really cute. 39 Crazy Lace Value Bear.
One big bear, and then if people want to see the other big bears, we'll show the other big bears.
I like big bears and I cannot lie.
This is Mama Bear. She will bite your face and mess with her babies. This is the biggest one, although I think they're all the same price.
She's walking on camera.
Lumbering. She's lumbering.
How big is Mama?
Mama's a big bear. Mama's a pound of bear.
Mama's a pound of bear.
Mama is a pound of bear. Not a panda bear. They're not as big as the amethyst, but they are super cool and much rarer material. Daddy bear here, which is slightly smaller, is 4.5 inches. So I'd say mom bear is probably 5 inches.
Bear is 149. And that's a bear, people.
It is crazy.
That's a bear.
You don't see an agate bear very often.
And you don't see an agate bear this pretty.
Oh, I'm pretty.
You are pretty.
I'm looking for blueberries. So I live in Maine. I'm a red bear. I'm a rare Maine red bear. Say that 3 times fast.
All right, give me Rosie over here.
Rosie the bear.
If we're gonna just torture them with giant bears, we
Giant
might as well.
bears.
So this one is 229. She is so big, she's got to move.
So you're gonna have to show her in quadrants. The rose material, the rose quartz, is some of the best we've seen. It is so.
It's so freaking pink. Even in my hand, it looks pink, people. So if you really have a bear thing, she is an incredible bear.
She's gonna go to show, not this show. We're gonna go next show, wherever we are. I don't
And you can just call her Rosie.
know. Rosie the Riveter Bear.
Okay, Rosie.
Hi.
Are we going to do an unveil?
Yes, we're gonna do a grape. We're gonna start with the biggest grape.
All right, hold on. We're going to try to do something here.
Oh. Hit me
Alright.
with your big bear.
Bear. I need you to be my light source. Can you be my light source, Bear? All right, guys, we're going for a walk, but I gotta disconnect you from the battery source.
Oh. That was a good idea. So this grape agate is whatever this price sticker says.
$69.
$69. This is our biggest one. We have about 8 here. If people are interested, we'll unwrap them. If people aren't interested, we'll stop.
I say you do the biggest and the smallest.
The biggest and the smallest. All right. This one's going to be $69, no matter what it looks like. And if it's super pretty, you can get a good deal.
Ooh, we get tissue paper and newspaper.
Newspaper in Indonesian. These come from Java. No, Sumatra. No, Java. These come from Java.
I'm trying to hold my phone with the flash.
Shall we read some?
Indonesian
Indonesian?
news? No.
I always like to look at the date, see how old the newspaper is. We unwrapped something in the store and the newspaper was like 20 years old. I think he's lost some grapes.
Sounds like he's lost some
I
grapes.
hear jingling. Oh my goodness.
Holy guacamole,
It's really
people.
purple. He has lost a little bit of grape. There's my little grape. Ah. Lost a little tiny bit of grape there. That is a nice, rich purple. A little bit of sparkle in that area. Nice, rich purple. Gonna turn it over. Oh, it's honeycomb. Honeycomb the grape. This is where it was attached to the host as it grew. This is a really sweet piece. $69. This is big. It's a big boy. It's a little like an elephant.
Can you put it on the light, on the thing?
Yeah.
And we're going to call this number
69.
number 69. Hey, Sarah.
Which Sarah?
Sarah Kate H.
Oh, Sarah Gage.
Number 69. All right, now we're going to take you over for number 3. Not to be confused with bear number 3, but we got grape number 3 coming at you.
Because this one is $3. It's gonna be $3 because it's little. These are by weight. And this is what you get for $3. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Ah, you get newspaper. Yay.
He doesn't realize I'm holding a tablet with one hand and a phone with
Oh,
another.
I have
and this is
so much faith in you, baby. For $3. This, oh, there's nothing, and then it was all gone. Oh, this is a wrappable jewelry piece. It's grape all the way around. It's 100% grape, and it's nice purple, and it's $3. Do you want to take it over there?
Yeah.
Oh, I did one more. Jewelry quality grape ape.
All right, so there's Biggie. I know, isn't the closed captioning pretty cool? And this is number $3. You can tell the size difference, people. You can tell the size. Connie's taking the $3 one.
Money itch. All right, we'll do a $5 one.
All right,
Where's
that's
my copy?
Connie's.
Each one.
All right, Chris is going to do another one. This one is going to be called 5.
Called 5. I like 5E. That's a terrible song.
That is a terrible song.
What's that Hulu show we started watching yesterday? In the Building? Murder in the Building. I'm enjoying Murder in the Building, or Only in the Building, something like that. It's got Steve Martin in it. He's in a building. There's a murder. They're trying to solve it. It's funny, and
Can you stop talking for a minute? It's helpful, especially for people who are listening or not listening, have us muted, that they have the closed caption.
This is jewelry quality too. The grapes are large, but they're very sparkly.
Can you hold it up a little bit because I can't balance everything?
And it does have an attachment point on the back, but that's very wrappable and very cute and very big grapes.
Very sparkly.
And this one's called 5.
And that's because it is $5. And Chris is going to put it with the other one. And I'm going to take you back over so you can see the size comparison between 69 and 5. Same show or different show, Sarah? All right, so that is 69. That is number 5 because it is $5.
We're going to do one more. We're going to do 8. Number 8.
All right, heading over for number 8.
I've already done the tissue part. Number 8.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find the groove. Can you? Okay.
Got it? Who was that llama that had to find its groove? It's a movie.
A llama that had to find its groove.
Yeah. It was a llama. Well, that's a pretty piece. Am I in this shot?
Yeah, you're not focused. Back up a little bit. Okay.
This is number 8. Is really good purple color. Nice grapes coming around here. More nice grapes. There's the connection spot right there. More nice grapes. So this is like 90% nice grapes. This one's number 8. We'll go over there.
Send us the name, Sarah.
Oh, the Emperor's New Groove. That's what it was.
Pharaoh lost his groove.
The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, all right. So now you can see 3 different sizes. In the back, 69. In the foreground, to the closer to the frog and the elephant and the turtle, 5, and then further away from them, 8. It was on Roku.
If we move these back, can we have enough room for you to show something in the front?
Like
this last wolf, the only wolf today?
no, because the wolf is so big.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go over.
You're gonna come over here for the wolf?
Yeah, we're gonna move again. At least it's a stable movement.
So where we have 55 bears today, we only have 1 wolf. This is banded blue onyx from, no, where were those cabs from? Chile.
Oh.
Chile. This is Chilean blue banded onyx. It is such a great color. It is our only wolf.
This isn't working well.
He's large. He is not inexpensive at $189. He's a one of a kind though. He is pretty. I'm a pretty blue wolf. Pretty blue wolf. Just thought we'd show him to you. And then we're gonna
Making weather rocks? What are weather rocks? All right, he's gonna come over here.
They're the ones that if it's wet, it's raining. If it's moving around, it's windy. That's what I think the weather rock is. And then we got 3 man bear pigs. Because last time
Oh, that's way better over here, people.
that is
Too much background, but
last time
can
we
you
had man
rotate
bear-
him
Rotate him.
without breaking anything? That's a face.
That was a face.
Oh
That's
my
a
God,
face.
he's
I didn't
gorgeous.
put love.
And you just call him Wolf, which is also, believe it or not, Chris's son's name. Lacey, a little late.
So last time we were here, we had 3 man bear pigs, and somebody bought them all. So I got 3 more man bear pigs.
Chris, explain what a man bear pig is,
So-
because it really isn't a man bear
No,
pig.
these were carved for us in Indonesia, and I asked for bears, and we got things that could be bears, they could be pigs, they could be hippos, they could be all of the above. So we just Adam named them man bear pigs, which is some scary monster from South Park and some other places.
Okay, what's
So-
the price on the wolf?
$189.
$189, Lacey. We also had some small crazy lace bears, a larger crazy lace bear, amethyst bears,
Big amethyst bears.
big rose quartz bear, grape agates, some drilled cabs, some citrine points, some kitties,
Bunnies and
very
frogs.
smaller, so like under $35, kitties, owls,
Froggies.
froggies, and bunnies.
So I got out 3 more man bear pigs, which are really bears.
The
They are-
amethyst bears, what are the price?
The amethyst bears are $139.
$139, and they're a pound or
Over-
more
over-
of
well over a
amethyst,
pound.
chevron amethyst.
We'll show you one here. I'm called Stripey Snoot.
All right, you have to hold. There's no light on it.
Stripey Snoot.
Yeah, it's still terrible.
Wow.
Bring it over here. See if
There's a wolf in the way.
Oh, I was going to have you do it lower. That is one of the bears. The bears. This one is chevron snoot.
And we have many, many to choose
We have chevron butt. We have chevron side. We have just purple. And to give you an idea of size, that's me holding the bear.
They're 7-inch bears.
7-inch bears.
Well over a pound. Big bears.
All right.
So these are little bears. We are doing them at value prices. Basically what we paid for them plus the shipping fee that we had. And so these are 19. They're all 19, no matter how cute they are or not cute. And so this is baby man bear pig. Baby man bear pig.
Yes, I did just put my finger in front of the camera.
He is.
I'm trying to light this for Chris, and it's just not
He's a
working.
pretty agate. He's moss agate. He's a
Oh, he is a pretty agate.
moss man bear pig, $19, and he is the littlest one today, but he's not tiny. Fetish bears, we also call them fetish bears. He's very translucent in this area, though. We want to take him over here while I try to find.
Yeah, I'm trying not to drop everything.
I know you're doing awesome.
Yeah, well,
Interested on
There we
seeing
go.
more amethyst bears, you can message me later. All right, are we there? Are we not there?
we're there.
I don't have a picture. There, I have a picture. So tell Lacey that we will send her pictures of the amethyst bears.
Lacey, we will send you pictures of bears. I will probably just send you a video of all the bears. All right, I'm gonna move amethyst bear. Now, Chris is only going to unwrap this as if he comes over here, because I'm not gonna keep moving.
I'll just
This is
unwrap it.
man bear pig.
They know they're
This
not-
one's called Mossy.
and he's 19. Mossy is 19. And I'm getting Flossie here. Flossie's the medium-sized one. Flossie is green Malagano. Here, I'll let you do the last of him.
All right, here is Flossie.
Tammy said mossy. I don't know if that means she wants mossy.
Do you want Mossy, Tammy? Because I said to call it Mossy. It's really hard to unwrap something one-handed. And there is Flossie. Yes, Mossy is going to Tammy.
Tammy, yes, for mossy. That was a good agate and a good pick.
And there is Flossie, green Mulligano Jasper. Cute butt. And this is what we mean by we don't think he's ever seen a bear. Because that's not very bear-like. All right, Flossie, stand over here.
And the big one, of course, is Bossy.
Bossy the bear.
I will get you almost to unwrapped for Bossy.
We allow you to keep an invoice open 30 days, Lacey. If you need more time than that, we can talk offline. But we have no problem with 30 days. We have no problem being flexible. Just there are some limitations with Square and space. So now that we're home, it's a little bit easier. When we were living in the RV, no. All right, and this is Bossy.
Bossy, the man bear, man bear, pig hippo. That is one funny looking bear. That is a hippo. That's a hippo if I ever saw one.
That's really, what is that? It's moss agate.
Is it mossy?
Yeah, if you
Bossy's
look,
the mossy.
if you look into Bossy, Bossy is moss agate. This is really hard to say, people. Bossy.
And then when you laugh, you choke. Yeah, that's like a
Chris-
purple chalcedony mossy agate.
Chris is trying to kill me, people.
And that's
Oh yeah, no problem. We will cut it off at either certain weight or certain dollar amount, just because of, the post office is a little, well, there's crappy people who steal.
porch pirates.
It is a pig bear
A pig bear.
or a
pig
hippo bear. It's just, and I don't understand. Most of them are like I'm going to tip over. I'm looking for raspberries in all the wrong places.
Mostly, I've never seen a bear.
But I love that. That is like the weirdest pattern on a rock, but that is so cool, people. All right, so Bossy and Mossy are hanging out. Kissy face.
And which one was that one?
Oh
That-
no,
that
that
was
was Mossy. This one is Flossie.
Flossie
And we
Bossy.
can always do signature required. We always have flexibility.
I did that today. I did signature required on that big order.
So we can ship it to somebody's office. We've done that before.
Mhm.
As long as your office is okay with that, that's a different story. All right. We're going to do a little parade. Yeah, you've made such a mess.
That wasn't me. It was the Packers.
I'm bear one. I'm bear one.
Bear one is 59.
I'm bear two. I'm bear two.
Bear two is 49.
We understand. We used to work long hours. Now we work 24/7, but we have way more fun. I'm bear three. I'm bear three.
Bear three is also $49.
I'm bear three. And I'm going to twerk for you because my butt is really cute. And anybody, now that we're doing these on YouTube, anybody who doesn't know us is probably thinking they're crazy. I'm bear four. I'm bear four.
Bear four is value at $39, and he has some amazing markings, but he does have sort of a dull, smoky side.
I just shaved all my fur. That's what's wrong with me. I'm a little bald on that side. But look at how cute my feet are. I'm Mama Bear. I'm Mama Bear.
Mama
I'm Mama Bear.
Mama Bear's big,
I'm
big
Mama
girl.
Bear. And we also have Daddy and Auntie. Oh, nice. What mountains? Any particular state?
The White Mountains of New Hampshire.
I'm Rosie. I am a giant rose quartz bear named Rosie.
I'm the Riveter, Rosie the Riveter Bear.
I can't even turn around because I'm going to hit the grape agates, but you can see my butt.
Georgia, Tennessee. Georgia.
I'm a big wolf. I'm a big wolf. I'm a big blue wolf.
Mama Bear is nice.
Mama bear is definitely nice.
Oh, that's Daddy Bear. That's Mama Bear. Mama Bear is different color. She's barely different color.
No, she's mama.
Oh.
That's auntie.
That's
it.
Mama
That's
Bear.
mama.
Daddy Bear.
That's
Baby
auntie.
Bear. Gotcha.
Hand me at least one kitty, one owl.
Here's a purple kitty. Here's Pepper the Owl.
Lavender. That's my name. Lavender the kitty.
Lavender the kitty.
And I'm Spot. I'm Spot the owl. Lavender the kitty is 14. Spot is 16. We do have more kitties, more owls. Where's my bunny? Where's my frog?
Do you want to?
Chris doesn't follow directions.
You didn't say that. I'm going to give you the bunny that they haven't seen with the flower on his ear.
Oh, you haven't seen Flower Ear. I'm Flower Ear. I'm Flower Ear. I'm Flower Ear. We do have more flower agate bunnies. Flower Ear, because you haven't seen Flower Ear, also is Flower Paw, Flower Other Ear, and Crazy Druzy. That is more of a cavern than Druzy. So it's actually Cavern, the flower-eared bunny, and she is 29.
And they haven't seen that frog yet.
And we're going to have to set them back a little bit because I'm Flower Agate the Froggy, and you haven't seen me before. So, hello. I'm really pretty. And I'm 19. So we do have more kitties, but if you like this kitty, just say kitty. We do have more owls, but if you like this one, say owl.
Or hoot.
If you like bunnies, we do have more, but if you like Flower Ear, you can just call her Bunny. You don't have to type out Flower Ear. And you could just say Froggy. We do have more frogs. And if you want to see the cabs or the citrine
Or the man bear pigs.
or the man bear pigs, say that. And then we got 3 grape agates that are out. We got the big one that we just unwrapped, $69. We got the small one for $5. This is wrappable.
I like grape agates and they can fly.
And we have the $8 one. Could be a display piece, could be wrappable. And that's all we had planned. If you want to see more grapes, we have a few more we can unwrap. If you want to
Sarah
see,
wants to see the cabs.
Sarah wants to see the cabs.
Sarah and the cabochons that are pre-drilled.
All right, we have to clear up a little bit of this. Actually, you know what? We'll use the grape as the background. Fossil coral. Pre-drilled, $14, no metal. Or with metal for $20. And this is going to be number 13. Moss agate. Yes, I'm holding it upside down because that side is super pretty.
Lacey wants to see the grapes, so I'm going to unwrap the other 2 medium-sized ones.
All right, Chris is
Unless
gonna-
she wants to see little bitty ones.
Do you want to see small grape or larger grape, Lacey?
Larger being in the 40s.
Or I have other ones that are in the display area that I can show too. Really pretty moss agate, number 14. Same thing, 14 for the cab, 20 with the metal. Sucker Creek Jasper, number 15. Medium-ish.
Medium-ish. I think I have some in a flat over there too that are all prices. If I'm gonna unwrap this one, I'm gonna go get some of the ones that I know are
16,
pretty.
another Sucker Creek Jasper. UV reactive Indonesian Turritella, number 17.
That one's actually not pretty at all.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, dear.
I know I'm gonna show that one.
Glass over hand painted paper with a resin backing. Again, all of the cabs are 14 without the metal, 20 with the metal. Number 19. Yes, they're all 14 or 20, depending on which way you want them. Number 19. Number 20 is a moss agate you haven't seen that I almost dropped. Greens and purples. Number 21 is a collectible plate that has been, the butterfly has been cut out and this was cabbed. Jerry, the woman who did this, recently passed away. Number 21. Number 22, you haven't seen, Brazilian vulcanite. It is a rhyolite. Resin, this was called Study in Bronzite, number 23. Patricia Chauvin made these. Number 22 is going to Sarah. Sarah, with the metal or without?
Did you see Melanie's question?
No.
Is 17 a fossilized snail or shell type?
Oh, that's weird. And I didn't see Lacey's comment either, which says we have an awesome variety without on the metal for Sarah. So resin that was designed to look like bronzite. You want to explain that?
So 17 is a turritella. It is a snail in the matrix. So it is an actual fossil. They've left a little of the matrix around it, and the fossil itself is UV reactive.
And then
Turritella.
24. This was a study in amylite that Patricia made. And I'm going to turn off the flash or the light for number 24, so it's not as reflective. And I'm also going to go back to 23 and show that one again. So again, it is not as blinding. And we'll keep going through and adding cabs to a lot of these lives to get through some of these drilled cabs. Normally we go longer, but obviously you can tell I'm losing my voice a little bit. So we're going to do these grapes.
Is this new system replayable? Can she take screenshots later?
Yes, this shows up on our feed completely normal, and you can do screenshots. You can also watch it on YouTube.
We got two greenish ones. These two are really cool.
All right.
And we got a big purple one with a really cool back as well.
All right. So this one is grape 1, showing for Lacey gets first dibs. This one is 39. This is greeny purple. Flipping it over so you can see the back side. Now playing with the light a little bit. This one is Lacy 1. And the color is coming across decent, not great. It is a very light purple with a lot of green in it. And a little piece just fell off. You get that too. All of the small grapes are green, the larger grapes are lavender. Lacy number 2 is almost all green. And Lacy, I can also send video of these. And Lacy number 2 is 49. Lacy number 3 is 59 and is purple. Super purple. And skeletal on the back. You can tell where it attached. So we move the frog. So the biggest and purplest is 59. That's
There's-
Lacy 3.
There's a fourth one.
Hold on. Lacy 2 is the greenest at 49. And Lacy 1 is the mixed color at 39. And then Chris, of course, has to be difficult.
Mhm. Got 2 more.
Yeah, I know. These really are cool. And
So we have the least expensive one I just opened.
this is Lacy 5. Small and purple. In various shades of purple. Except on that side, which is all pretty much the same color. Personally, I like that side the best. So this is Lacy 4.
And then this is the splurge piece.
Oh, thank you, Melanie. So Melanie is all right, we're back. Melanie is looking at it on YouTube and said the detail looks like it may be better on YouTube than on Facebook.
Oh, that's cool. And there's the splurge piece there.
And I touched something and it did weird things. All right, and this is the splurge piece, which is going to be Lacy 5.
This is best quality color.
Okay, I don't want to pick this up one-handed. Can you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're seeing like that much of it. So you need to rotate it no.
So best color, best sparkle. And then
And Melanie, your name on Facebook and your name here are different, right? We're talking to the same Melanie.
this is more traditional, sort of a lighter purple on this side. There's your connections.
We got oh wow and oh my god, stunning.
Yeah, this is a crazy piece. It's huge. It is 149.
Oh wow, Melanie. So Melanie is on both YouTube and Facebook, and the YouTube comments don't show up for Facebook, but they show up for me on the stream.
Mm.
So that's good to know. So thank you, Melanie, for doing that because we've never done the YouTube thing. How much was number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 was 19.
4 was 19. And I think it flashed across the screen because I did something inadvertently, but hang on, let me. So this is Melanie's comment. I think it's going to come up across the screen. So that's from Melanie on YouTube. So I can have that show
My
up.
favorite is the $39 one, which is purple and green.
Chris's favorite is number 1.
She wants number 4.
All right. I like number 4. I like number 4 because it's all different shades of purple. And then I can make. I don't know. I've never actually watched it on YouTube. Now that if you want the 39, let us know. All right, people, as much as I love y'all, my voice is fading. If there's something you want to see, let us know. The light ring will be here. She's going to pass for now on the 39. If anybody else was interested in any of the grapes, let me know. I'm not seeing a closed caption on YouTube. Oh, that's interesting
You
to
might
know.
have to click special for that.
Lacey will send you a video of the bears. I'll have Chris probably do that tonight, narrating. Yeah, I'll go back and look at the YouTube and see if you can turn on the closed captioning, because the closed captioning is actually done by Restream. So you would think it's there, but I don't know how to turn it on. So yes, you can rewatch this on Facebook. You can rewatch this on YouTube. I think podcast sometimes is easier on YouTube than on Facebook. When we do our next live, which is a week, 2 weeks from Saturday, we'll have the light ring. We may have a new tablet, but I'm going to actually do something. We're going to end this live and I'm going to go live real quick with my phone on Restream, trying something new. So Lacey, if you want to jump on that new live, we can even show you the bears live if this works. I had an idea while we were all talking, and I'm going to see if it'll actually work. So if anybody wants to see the bear army, I'm going to pop over on Restream again, but on a new feed. So I'm going to end this one.
Will they be able to see it on Facebook?
You'll be able to see it on both Facebook and YouTube, but I'm going to try something different. So
Yeah.
It may not work.
I'm not going to share it a million times, so they have to see it on Seaside Stones.
Yep. You have to see it on Seaside Stones, Facebook, or Seaside Stones YouTube. All right. See you in a bit. Bye, everybody.
Love you.